I'm an artist and I'm a teacher. I paint primarily landscape, and also I create ceramics as well, and I love drawing. I'm always drawing, and I always have since I was little. It's just something I've always done. I love to teach as well. I teach in small groups or private lessons. Drawing, painting, ceramics, all pretty much craft driven, like observational drawing and painting, and pottery on the potter's wheel primarily. So I was a secondary school art teacher before I set up my own business teaching. My students call my classes therapy sometimes, or they say that I have a huge brain. That happens sometimes too. I love, personally, my own inspiration is from the Welsh landscape and history, like archaeology, things like Bronze Age, beautiful golden things, and carvings in stones. That's my bag. But there's always loads of inspiration in the studio. Lots of books, lots of materials to use. My studio is in Great Barrow. It's just outside Chester. It's rural, it's beautiful. I'm next to Factory Studios, which is recording studios and practice rooms for bands. So we're a really creative little hub, which is really nice. My main classes are on a Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, afternoon, evening, so after school or in the evening. I like to teach small groups or private classes. It's just much better quality tuition, full stop, if I do it that way. Why do I do it? Well, it's something I need to do. I think it's extremely relaxing doing any kind of artwork, and it's by concentrating on things very intently, it's really good for your brain. It's really rewarding as well when you create something you're proud of. So for me, it's a principle that you create work to the highest standard you can. So when I teach, it's important that I pass on that knowledge to other people, that they can also then create work of a high quality and high standard and feel proud of that. And that's what's passionate for me about it, and that's why I do it. I make sure the lessons have a good balance of personal attention and also time to enjoy creating. I'm mindful of information, as you might have noticed. I tailor my classes to age and ability and interest ways. There's always lots of focus on what you need. I think sometimes the most important thing in the classes, when it comes especially to children, is to have a safe space for them to be themselves in. It's important that they recognise that they have talents and abilities, and for that to be celebrated. I think also it's really good to recognise art is a slow thing. It takes time, which is great for all of us in the world in which we live. I do have 2 hilarious dogs, if you might have noticed. They're Molly and Izzy the pugs. They are wonderful and very calming for kids, or just stupidly loving and very silly. I guess that's pretty much telling you everything, I think, really. And that's about it, isn't it? Come and try it out. That's the best thing. You're very welcome to just pop along and see what I do and what goes on. Visit my website and look at my own artwork. I have a website for that too. Or get in touch. Great stuff.